Hi everyone, welcome to the One and Conqueror's Age of Maya, where we play D&D or something like that. Okay, we're gonna get into it because we're late. So, hey, does anyone have anything to say? Anything at all?
Yeah.
We're not late, you're late.
Jeremiah?
Jess has something first.
Well, I was gonna say before Jess said her positive
Okay.
thing. Let's let Jeremiah destroy us,
Yeah.
and then Jess picks us back up.
Oh, is that what? Okay.
Okay, well, do you hear me? Because I just changed
Yes.
the voice activity. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't have a joke or a dad joke today or something like that. I just have a challenge for y'all. A little simple challenge. Hold on. Like, so you can see. Mm. Okay. I have a thing. I'm gonna roll this up. Here's the thick one, and this is the thin one. I'm gonna roll this all the way up, and then when I drop it, you're just gonna tell me which the challenge is. Guess which one drops first.
Right,
This one or this one? The thick one or the thin one?
right.
Then
You're right.
The thin one.
The
This
thin
one, the thin one.
Yeah.
The thick one. What about you, Wolf? Do you have a guess?
I'll go for the thick one. We support thickness in this house.
Okay, there's two thicks and two thin ones. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it didn't roll down.
Hey, I win!
It didn't roll. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Yay! It's a tie.
yeah, I'm gonna instant transport over there.
All right, Jesus. It turns out my schedule tonight is not actually free, and I have to go.
Yeah.
I understand. Jeremiah, I need you to turn in your badge and your gun at the end of tonight.
Wait, we were supposed to get guns?
You
when
live
we
in
started
Texas,
here?
everybody gets a gun.
Yeah.
I still need my gun.
I also am overdue a gun.
Everybody's supposed to get a free gun. Go talk to HR.
Can it be like
Uh,
a super soaker?
Yeah,
Sick.
I will accept a Nerf Gatling gun and nothing
it's
less.
filled with my
I got
love.
a. Does this work? I got a pew pew.
I'm just gonna. I have knives. It's fine. Knives and swords. It's fine.
I have.
So yeah, because of all of that, I don't know why I'm saying this when all I want to do is murder.
You don't have any more positive things to say.
I want to murder right now. But hey guys, the world is tough out there, and
Is it? It's tough in here
just
too.
just be kind to yourself and to others. I was trying real hard to remember to be kind to others right now.
It's up to me. You don't have to be kind to me.
I do.
It's okay.
If
Lee
you
will
were a
kill
loved
me if
one-
I'm not.
If you or a loved one has been affected by someone that can't
If
stop
you haven't been
cracking
so
puns,
far, why start now?
Oh. Oh. Wow. Anyways, the world's real tough out there, so let's just be nice to each other and to ourselves. Because if you don't do it, nobody else will. Yeah, that's great. Okay.
Sparkles. All right, let's do
Word.
character introduction. Hey guys, I'm Jesus. I'll be your DM. Hey Jeremiah, who are you playing?
Oh, I don't play anymore.
He had to turn in his gun.
For some reason, my character is just dead.
That's correct, actually.
So it's-
That
your
is
character starts with 5 points of fatigue.
that is correct.
I playing Rune Strike, Soulforged Artificer Armorer. That's a hard word.
Armor.
It is.
Armor.
It's a very annoying word to say. English is difficult sometimes.
Yeah,
Hey Ryan, who are you playing?
especially American English.
Can confirm. Hi, my name is Ryan. I'll be playing the Orkin Man. Wait, who changed the name of my character sheet? Orekon. Yeah, Orekon. Zealot, Barbarian, Tiefling. I have a sword. I don't think it's cursed. Everybody else does, but
They're
it's
wrong.
fine. Everything is
You're,
fine.
you're
They're
wielding
wrong.
it at the moment too.
Oh yeah, and I am desperately trying to stab the next thing that comes at me funny.
They're wrong. Hey, Lee, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Lee. I'm gonna play Barklee. So, almost the same name. No. I am a druid, and I am Circle of Flora, and I'm a Wereborn doggo want to be planto.
I like that.
Fair.
Hey, Jess, who are you playing?
Hi guys, I am Jess. I am playing Jackie off Crystal, and she is a orca kind rogue thief. So I'm a very sneaky whale. Yeah.
Yes. And last but not least, Wolf, who are you playing?
I'm playing Vearon Sulfur Stone, heir to the Sulfur Stone shipping company. My brother Orekon seems like he is already ready to get himself killed again.
Yeah,
And I'm
100%.
definitely coming at him funny. I dare him to try to kill me.
I love this. All right, let's
Okay. He was born first, so that means he's got to go first. That's all I'm saying.
Yep, that's how it works.
That's
First
how it
in,
works
first
in
out.
hell.
That's
All right,
not how it works.
let's roll that beautiful bind footage. So with the murder plots to the
You
side,
can't trust a fish.
I'm not a fish.
we didn't say you were.
Yeah, I just said you can't trust one. Real weird that you keep assuming that we're talking about you if you're not a fish.
You were looking at me. It felt your eyes.
So, to recap of what had happened.
What had happened was.
What had happened was, the only notes I have from last game is we have so far an hour and 30 minutes. So,
Mhm.
you guys, with Barklee attending to the garden that is the now entire top deck of the ship, and you guys cutting off some harpy feet, putting them in the bags of holding, dumping the bodies offshore, debating the philosophical conversation of what can you eat, what should you eat, will a harpy taste like chicken, what happens if you eat a party member, does Jackie actually taste like a whale? So all these conversations were had as the ship was harpooned by the Merfolk tribe.
It was pooned.
It was pooned. You guys were pooned. By two
Twice.
poons. Twice. You guys were pooned twice. And a bottle fell on board, reading that you guys needed to fix the mess that your crystals made. Noticing that the ship still had the emblem of the Usmar family. Apparently, the crystal was brought as an offering to Oceana, the temple goddess, the ocean goddess. And ever since then, it's been affecting the merfolk, twisting them, making them go insane, and also levitating the temple itself. You guys agreed. The priestess said that she would bestow a token upon y'all, a token of a warrior, a blessing from her goddess. She gave you a temporary magical item that is essentially an air bubble that can make sure you guys do not you can breathe the water as long as you do not fall unconscious. Repeating again for our player who wasn't here, or as long as you're conscious, you don't fall asleep, you are good. The air bubble won't fade, and it's good for the next 8 hours. So that's very important to know. You guys went down into the darkness of the ocean, into this brine pool cave, as the algae and fungi around had this acidic and poisonous material. A mind of his own tried to grab y'all. It only affected one player. I believe it was Vearon. You guys fought the gelatinous cube that was stuck into this hole that led further down below into the actual temple, and we left last game with you guys face to face in front of the temple entrance, in front of a statue of the ocean goddess. So that's just where we're going to start.
I think
Yes.
like the plants that was trying to grab us and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just trying to have a party, you know. They're just a bunch of fun guys.
All right, minus 20,000 XP from Jeremiah.
Nice.
You go negative XP, do you
That
die?
is level
Yes.
0. That will be level 0.
Well, in 5th edition, you don't have negative levels, but
Oh wow, I lost one of my lives, guys. I just, oh no.
It's fine.
I only have 2 more left.
Is my death saving throws just -2 now?
all that says minus 2.
So, like,
Yes.
I know cats have 9 lives. How many lives do fish have?
I wouldn't know.
Well, I mean, if there's always a bigger fish.
One of us, right, is part of a group of people who live around the ocean. So they may have that information better than the rest of us. Sorry for asking.
Well, that's what I was saying. I don't know. Usually, Jackie will just eat the fish and doesn't really think about how many lives they had previously. Hmm. She eats fish. Shut up.
How dare you?
So this is Jackie like fish sticks.
Yes, she does.
It's just a little homage. To
There we go. Now add 1.
The initial
Yeah, no,
the
same
counter
here,
has
that's fine.
started. It has definitely started. I could have finished that joke, but it has started. So, Uwe, what do we do? As we sat in front of this large, massive temple that seems to have these large chains around it, made out of a limestone all around, and this darkened secondary stone that is not being eroded by the salt of the ocean. You see that further down below, there is this cliffside that goes further than some of the bioluminescent light that are around. You see further ahead, again, that central entryway, this large circular door, and the statue of the goddess. So this is that circle door.
Jesus, I thought you were going to say the very awesome thing that happened at the very end of the episode, which was Ryan and I jumped into a gelatinous cube.
You
No, he
did
said
jump.
that.
Yeah, I said you faced a gelatinous cube. I didn't. I wanted to not remind everyone that you guys jumped face first into the gelatinous cube. But yeah, you guys you swam
We
into
did.
one.
It was
We did!
visible,
It was very
and
translucent.
then it wasn't.
And you guys failed your perception check. That is correct.
Yep.
Orekon Vor counter is currently on 3. I do not wish to make it 4.
We'll see about that. There's more things inside.
I swear to God. Just a giant merfolk mouth.
So,
I'm just gonna look over y'all and be like, this conversation's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move forward.
all right. You see the ocean goddess with her trident out, standing on top of a platform.
That's it.
And then behind her, you see a circular pathway. There are some more descriptions behind the statue on the door, but I'm gonna let everybody else kind of move around before I describe what's in front of the door. Unless no one else is gonna do anything, then I'll describe the door right now.
Does anybody have any way to make light in here?
I'm gonna move up.
Because I don't.
I'm going to turn you up a little bit, Jeremiah, because I can barely hear you.
I'm gonna move up.
Oh,
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. And everyone has control over their mini, right? Okay, good.
I have a lantern.
Yeah, or
I don't.
It doesn't really help in under the water.
Underwater.
Yeah.
Somehow I don't think that'll work underwater. Just a thought. Good ideas.
put the torch in the water skin.
That's. I don't think that's how that works, but good thoughts. Good thoughts.
No, I had a spell, but I forgot to prepare it.
I can fairy fire.
That's
That's
a
not
short act.
fire. It
But
just
it's glowy.
Oh, because we haven't really had any kind of rest or anything since after the harpy. We just kind of went straight here. So yeah, I don't have any prepared spells. I have a spell that
You
I
guys
can use.
had
but
a. Yeah, you
we
guys
had
had
a
a
short
day.
rest. Mm-mm.
Dark vision count underwater.
We had a short rest, basically.
Yeah, I
But
think
that's it.
my spell changes only on long rest.
We had a long rest at the beginning of last session.
Yeah, you guys had a long rest.
Beginning of last session.
Yeah, the
Uh-huh.
harpies, and you had a
We
long
fought
rest,
harpy.
and then you
I-
guys came here.
Did we?
Yes.
I dove in here full health.
I thought that we literally started when, with.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I thought it
what
was
are we gonna
after
do
the
with the
harpy.
harpies?
After
Yeah.
the harpy, we were like talking, and then we saw the harpoons.
Yeah. We didn't. We
Harpy.
went from harpies to
Harpoon.
harpoons.
I guess I'm the only one that got the memo because
Wait a second.
we got a long rest in there somewhere.
We grabbed the harpy feet, right? Not the
Yeah.
harp.
Jesus
Oh no, I have the corpses.
Everybody gets a
Jesus.
short rest.
told us we had a rest last session.
If
Yeah,
We
you
had a rest.
you
The tally for
if
that
you
one.
need a short rest, put a short rest right now.
Okay.
Also,
I didn't get damage on the last fight, but yeah.
where is?
Did you give me credit for that one?
What?
I said we only collected harpy feet, right? Not harpoon.
Lee, you could
Fair.
also add it yourself.
You could-
if if
yeah.
want.
You don't have to. You don't have to wait for me to do it.
I know, but I just don't feel like it's right if I credit myself.
Got
I already
understood.
did.
I credit
That
myself
makes
all the time.
that makes sense.
I already
understand.
made that a joke about Poon earlier.
I understand
so, yeah.
that point. I
Yeah.
do understand that point.
Regarding the environment, where is this levitating temple? Is it still not in sight range yet?
This
Or
is the
We're
temple.
on it.
Oh, we're in it. We're in
We're
it right
on
now.
it.
This
On it.
if you zoom out, everything that's in
Oh,
darkness.
I see the chains.
Yes.
Yeah.
You must zoom
Okay.
out as far as your eyes can see, lad.
I'm assuming that the locked door right here is to the temple.
So you
Um,
said the temple is floating, right?
The temple is floating about a couple inches. Yes.
Can
Oh.
I do
I thought it was
an investigation on the statue?
Yeah. Roll me investigation.
To see if there's any traps or anything.
Roll me investigation.
Okie investigation. That is a dirty 20.
Okay. I also need you to be closer if you're gonna do investigations.
Okay. Fine.
because that far away will be perception checks. But yes,
There.
dirty 20. Okay. As you're looking around at the statue, you do notice that there are some scuff marks all around the floor, which can be indicative of people coming, praying, and worshiping, and their knees kind of rubbed down on the sand or on the dirt. But some of them look like they're on stone, which is, knees. There are two different types of merfolk, some with legs and some without legs. But the ones that you did encounter are the ones with tails, so they do not have legs. But maybe some of them do down here. The thing that's weird is the same kind of erosion on the sand you see on stone. And then you see that there are some placement markers. Like, you notice, especially if you build models, sometimes they have a base and there's like an indentation spot where like the feet are supposed to be placed. The statue is slightly off. Like their feet are not placed correctly where the indentation is supposed to be. It looks like the statue has been moved or can move.
Okay.
Behind the statue, I will say, because you're looking at the statue, you do see that on the door itself, the circular door, you will see a image, and I can draw it for you with the best of abilities that we have on Roll20, because I did not have an artist do this for me, but we will have one eventually, which is a relief on this metal door of the ocean goddess, a smaller divine entity. What looks to be on their right side a octopus or a squid, and then a shark and a crab. And it kind of does. I'm gonna draw it for you guys because it's a little bit important.
Thank you. Also, okay, so when I'm looking at all of these things and I'm noticing them, I'm pointing them out to Orekon because he's standing right there next to me, and I'm gonna be like, look at this and look at that. You see that? It looks like maybe somebody was kneeling down, might be there. And
that's a door. That's a statue. Statue. You
no,
think
no. I think do you see there where the statue is kind of off because it looks like it was supposed to be this way, but it's a little off.
You want me to hit the statue? Got it. Okay,
No. Just listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying it looks like maybe people were kneeling down here, but why would they be kneeling? I mean, why would there be scuff marks on the stone?
So pretty, I know, right?
If they don't got no legs?
No. Why would there be scuff marks on stone? Unless they're real heavy.
Yeah, so
I mean,
squid.
Maybe the merfolk have fallen on soft times and thus, with their complacence, have eaten more. And thus they're bigger. I don't judge. I don't know.
Are you calling them stately?
I'm calling them American.
What's American?
It's a type of clothing.
Is that?
Well, it's probably a different one because there's a merfolk and there's American.
It's also trees.
Making fun of my accent, Barklee.
This is the best.
Oh, isn't it? It's so good.
It's so good.
I'm so immersed.
Quality.
And so I'm gonna be like, well, I do think that maybe we should try to see if we can move this statue. Because I don't know, maybe it'll move, maybe it won't.
Where was the scuff mark that, Jackie? What kind of scuff mark is it?
It's in front of the statue, like on the ground, where people would be kneeling.
Scratches or something like that?
Like
oopsie.
Scuffs, like knees and stuff, like kneeling down here.
Yeah, it's all around the statue.
I was like,
and the stone nearby has also like
and
erosion marks.
And then this statue itself is like off
slightly
a little
off.
bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what I am pointing out, and I'm going. I'm
gonna go up to the statue and boop it. See if it moves.
He's booping the statue
with the sword. I'm just gonna
Is he gonna be on his knees and boop the statue?
No, I'm like floating in the fucking water. I'm gonna like float up to its like torso and just boop.
Okay. Boop with the sword, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
As you hesitate and move, nothing happens.
Okay, statue's not alive. I repeat, statue not alive. I've seen alive statues. This isn't one of them.
I'm gonna go to where the scuff marks are and just kind of like compare my leg
with your dirty 20, and specifically comparing feet marks. Those definitely came from the statue.
Oh.
So, quick observation here. These marks came from that statue.
I'm gonna back up and be like, go around.
I'm also backing up.
Can I roll Arcana?
Oh god.
Sure, you can roll Arcana.
I want to
No.
roll Arcana because I.
Oh, you can go
with
through the
my-
wall?
So I went to this square, it locked me to that square, and it gave me vision, which I very quickly moved, so I don't remember. There's stuff in directions, and I have a faint outline of that room to the right.
Oh, it's not supposed to be able to let you do that, but I guess it did. You're not supposed to be able to go through walls unless I give you
Okay, well, I
permission
didn't
to.
remember anything, so it's still
It's
gonna be a
fine.
surprise.
It's fine.
Like, I'm gonna forget about that in 5 minutes.
It's okay. It is what it is. It's a game. Yes, you're
the Arcana roll is specifically for trying to see if this is like a automaton or something like that. Like
Yeah.
with what kind of expertise and stuff like that.
Roll. Yeah, give me your Arcana check.
Yeah. While I was talking, I rolled it. Do you want to guess what it is, Jesus?
Natural 1.
Don't you?
Maybe it's like
Don't you
an homage to last week.
Don't you fucking do that to me. I mean, good. You're gonna need it for today.
Yeah, I have
You
a
got
+4 intelligence, so 24.
Wow.
20.
Good job. Yeah, we had a ridiculous amount of nat 20s last session.
We had a nat 20 party.
Each person got at least one nat.
It
20
is
nat
very
20.
simplistic, but it is an automaton. You see that it doesn't have a lot of intricate mechanisms. There is some sort of arcane magic to it that's holding together. But the thing that's like the most what's grabbing your eye is the trident. It looks like the trident is kind of the focus of it, of the entire thing. The magic comes from it. Everything is held in the trident.
Then I will. You said Jackie already investigated for a trap or something.
Mm-hmm. She didn't find any traps. But she did find out that the statue. Well, I mean, you could infer that as she found the trap if you want, but it's not like I found the pit trap, right? Like she found and investigated that this statue moves and it's reacts to something. What that is?
Going to attempt to
Is the door
past it.
closed?
The door is
There's
closed.
the door behind the statue is like visible.
Yes, it's visible, and
It is a door.
It is a door. The door is the one that has these reliefs on it. And Orekon, when you get in closer, you see that each one of these, so the goddess, the smaller divine-looking entity, the squid, the shark, and the crab, all look like they can be pressed inward. There is also an ocean wave underneath them. That does not look like it can be pressed. If anyone has any pluses in religion...
I have a +1 to it.
I mean, I have a +4. It's not proficiency.
Are you proficient in
but-
religion? That's what I meant, sorry.
No.
Okay, then yeah,
I-
you know who the goddess is because there's physically a statue in front of you of her, but the smaller divine entity, you have no idea who she is. But they look fairly similar.
They're related.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty easy interpretation. Sure. Yeah.
I will tell the party that to infer it more to what Jackie found out about the statue and say that this thing moves. Like looking at the statue.
Oh, sorry. This the seaweed is not ocean water. It's seaweed, and that can be pressed. Apologies.
Yeah, I will say like this statue moves like an automaton or something. There's not much magic that I can sense except a concentrated level of it in the trident. If that makes sense. For anyone.
Anybody good with puzzle doors? Why would they send us down here to fix this mess? And not give us the key to the puzzle door?
Maybe they thought we were those really smart psychic people like Simons.
Yeah, I don't know what they're smoking then. Rune, anybody good with puzzle doors? I'm just gonna start pressing buttons otherwise.
I've only solved one puzzle door, and that is my family's puzzle door.
Oh.
Where I found my suit of armor.
Can we look around for context clues? That's always the trick to these things, I think. In the nature world, there's always something that's indicating where to start.
So, just to recap, there's a god, baby
That
god,
makes sense.
squid, crab, something else. I don't... Is that shark?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how
That
you spell
is-
shark, right? Shark.
I thought it was going to say shallot, and then you just stopped writing to it, and I was really confused on why there were onions in the ocean.
It's a shulk.
Yeah, salt.
Obviously, it's shulk. You know?
It's a chasm skulker. I just
From
predicted tonight's bad
Xenoblade
guy.
Shulk.
What if
And
we
this
just
is
go
seaweed.
alphabetical?
And it can... All of these things can be pressed, right?
Yes.
420. Oh, H2O.
It's H2O 420. Seaweed.
Nice.
I hate it so much.
Let's go
So
alphabetical.
all of the things can be pressed.
Yes.
Okay.
Start with the crab. Go alphabet.
Does that look like? I'm not pressing it, but I'm just saying. Does this? Wow, blue on blue. Does this thing that they're holding look like a key-ish?
It looks like a smaller divine person.
Smaller divine person. Okay.
The crab, the shulk shark.
I'm
The
gonna
god.
put
Yeah.
it big
And the
G,
seaweed.
small G god.
Yeah, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of those 5 things that can be pressed. You said.
There should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, the seaweed's also pressable.
Oh, I thought you said can't be
It,
pressed.
I
Elon.
thought I couldn't, but I reread my notes and you can.
Oh, okay. Seaweed, crab, squid, shark.
I mean-
small G and big G.
I mean, we did just kind of go through algae, seaweed. I don't know.
I actually agree with Rune Strike's pattern.
Is that what you pressed
What'd
for
you
this,
say?
Greg?
Now we're here.
I don't know if it makes sense to y'all, but
It makes sense to me. There's always a bigger fish.
seaweed, crab, squid, shark, small G, big G.
Is it?
what I
Do you press
Small
those?
G is
Okay.
different from big G, right?
All right.
Oh, no, I'm
So,
not pressing it yet.
oh, okay. Sorry. Apologies.
Conferring to the party.
Jesus, like I'm so ready to sick
Oh,
this fucking
black.
statue on y'all.
I'm like
Like the
grabbing
food
dice,
chain.
fucking ready. Oh,
It's kind of like that. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe
Okay.
either a food chain or evolution.
Okay. Go for it. I'm not touching it.
We'll do the honors.
I will keep a lookout to see if anything is happening around us while that happens.
I boop it in that order. Seaweed, crab, squid, shark, little G god, big G god.
Okay, once you press it in that order, which the puzzle is literally called, there's always a bigger fish. You see the door opens up and the trident sinks into a hole, and you see that from each spike of the trident, 3 bolts of electricity sink inward and kind of go into the trident all the way down to the base. So it would have been a fight with someone with electricity inward. So
I was getting ready for a reaction in case it jolts you.
it was definitely going to be a jolting action. You guys may move forward if it's not too yeah. If you need me to like move your minis for you, definitely can.
We actually solved the puzzle without failing first.
Yes. And once
How
you go
crazy
inside,
is
there's
that?
These odd kind of
You can go in.
yes, you can go in. These very small looking these plants. Barklee, they're very, very interesting because you've never seen anything like this. It's not like seaweed or any plant that you've ever seen on the surface. They definitely have roots that kind of breaking through underneath the stone, or it has they built around it so that it can grow naturally. But it has these root-like or tree-like branches that at the end have almost like a water-like bulb, and they're glowing. This algae that just glows in color.
Could I get some of that?
Yeah. Also, with your ability, you can sense them because you have your 6th level. You can sense plant life, so you can sense them.
Since where they are, but do they seem like they want to talk?
This is the first time you've ever met these trees, so I don't know. These plants.
Did you make passive speak with plants a subclass thing? Because I am fucking here for it.
It is essentially plant sense, and tremor sense via plant.
Oh.
So she can
That's
feel
spicy.
any plant, and she can sense it.
That's the fancy flora.
Oh, yeah. But now that you're in the temple, we're fucking changing the goddamn music.
That was aggressive.
Yeah, I know, right? A little bit. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be so fucking harsh. Once you are inside the temple, you see that the walls and ceilings are all decorated with seashells and colorful algae that is making it slightly shine a little bit and has like accents around the cells, or different coral that is used for more accents and decorations. The bioluminescent plants that you guys are seeing, there is this other outwardly feel to the temple, but you, from either side, from the left and the right, you're hearing echoes of people whispering to themselves in primordial. Just yes, Barklee.
I definitely want to cast Speak with Plants. I don't know what's happening with that noise, but I want to ask them what it is.
Okay. Which plant do you go to?
The bulbous ones.
There's one to the left and one to the right of you. Okay.
I pinged that one. I was just pinging it.
That one, please.
I'm gonna follow her around the corner as a safety measure.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. As you ping around the corner and you cast Speak with Plants, Orekon, you do see what looks to be a very injured merfolk. But what do you cast when you say Speak with Plants?
I want to ask the plants what's going on. We're hearing whispers. We're not sure what that means.
Just get one word back. Run.
Better than no words.
I am looking for something that I thought I had bookmarked, but apparently I do not. I apologize because my brain was somewhere else. Can you repeat your question one more time?
Sure. Kind plants, we're hearing whispers, and we're not sure what that means. Is it danger?
Is it danger? Would they perceive it as dangerous?
I don't see the injured person like Orekon does, right?
One more time?
Mer being. I don't see the injured Mer being, do I?
Not from your perspective. There is a wall that kind of blocks the way.
Okay.
When I control L your light, it does not seem like you can see it. No. I wouldn't say there's any danger. You fish are always eating the biggest one, so I assume it's just normal course for you to be eating each other. But I do not appreciate the pull that your stone is doing. And you notice that the temple is pulling on the plant itself.
Even the plant thinks it's our stone. Fuck's sake.
Can I?
She also did call her a fish.
Can I help it get away from the stone, or it's just like in the cracks, kind of?
Like
thing?
you would have to completely uproot it and like move it somewhere else.
As Jackie rounds the corner, I'm going to whisper in common and like just kind of knife hand in the direction of the injured merfolk and say potential baddie in the corner over there.
Is that what
No.
you're? Oh,
Over here. It's
Okay.
I've got an angle on it. I would like to attempt to stealth.
Roll me self.
As I move up the wall. That's not terrible. 18.
Okay. I don't know where this person's stats are.
Oh boy.
So I need to reopen up motherfucking homebrewery.
3 years later.
3 years later. What'd you get, sorry, total?
18.
18. It looks like they saw you, but just go looking at the ground. And you see a puff of red fluids fill the air as they're currently grabbing what looks to be another piece of merfolk tail and just eating it. And it doesn't look like they're eating flesh, and like the flesh is just being like moved apart and just spitting it out until it gets to the bone, and they're just chewing on the bone.
Hey Jackie, I've got an idea, but it's really fucking stupid. I can make that guy.
I'm making the what gesture for those who cannot see what I'm doing. Yeah?
You ever heard of fish in a barrel?
Yes. Nodding my head, yes.
I call this one Merfolk in a Dungeon.
Oh,
And with my with my free hand, I'm gonna hold up my fingers and snap. Cast darkness centered on it.
Okay. When you snap, they definitely look at you, and I will say that you and... Oh, I guess you're the only one that gets to see it. You see that half their body is completely broken and mutilated. Like, even its stomach is completely severed, and you see these jagged teeth on it. Its shoulder looks like it's trying to grow a separate limb from its fins. You see these tentacles start to appear, and half of its face is stretching outward.
As the darkness expands directly on top of it, the magical darkness from the spell I'm casting, I'm gonna say, damn, you're an ugly motherfucker, aren't you?
You said centered on it?
I am centering the darkness directly on top of it.
Okay. You hear odd speech patterns. They're speaking in Primordial. They're speaking something. Barklee,
I don't know
Jackie,
what it's saying,
what
but
are you
it's
doing?
fucking ugly. Jackie, just get ready. I'm just flourishing my sword, just waiting on it.
Okay. When he says get ready, basically I'm taking out. Nope. I'm gonna take out my short bow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna knock an arrow. And then I'm gonna move over here.
Barklee, sorry,
See what they're doing, right, Jesus?
I didn't hear what you said.
Can you hear? I
We can
see
hear
what
you
they're
now.
doing.
You need. God damn it! You need to move to be able to see what they're doing.
Can
You
I
don't-
just finish with the plant and say thank you and try to pry out a little stone so there's a little bit more room?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yeah.
As they were talking, you have done that.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting, Barklee, if that's how you wanted to finish that thought.
It's no problem. I just didn't want to leave the plant hurting since he expressed himself. It expressed itself.
Understandable.
Okay, so I see you guys getting ready. I just want to get out my my thorn vine. Just kind of be behind. If that's okay.
Sure. You see the bubble of darkness. I'll say that you saw the creature, and since more than half the players saw the creature, here. How the fuck do I show the players? Edit. Okay. All players. No. You should have something in your journal. It should say Twisted Mermaid.
Oh, that's fucking wild.
I wish it would like get bigger, but it does not get bigger. Okay. Yeah, so that is the thanks to Brandon for doing the artwork. The odd transformation of this mermaid that looks very oddly mimicking in similarity to that one creature you guys fought.
Some.
I'm
So
going to
messed
take
up.
another 5 feet closer and say, come on, I ain't got all day. You're in a corner. I know you're in a corner. I don't know if you can understand me, but I am being loud and purposely trying to lure it out of the darkness bubble I have created. And if I can ready action, I would like to do that.
What's your ready action?
The second I see any movement out of the darkness bubble, drop concentration on bubble and swing.
You hear movement, but you don't see any movement.
Right. The second I see something break the surface
Okay.
of the bubble.
I'm rolling with disadvantage. I cannot take the natural 20. Because disadvantage. So. Does
19.
no? It's not a 19. Does an 18 hit?
God damn it. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is it's not that much. It's only 2d6. If I can fucking find another d6.
I'm not raging. Yet.
Ugh. I'm just gonna have to roll this one twice because apparently I can't find another d6. That is 6. So 10 points of piercing damage. And I need you to give me a strength check. It's a contesting
I'm good at
strength
those.
check. Yeah. You are.
Is this a fucking reskinned roper? God damn it.
It's not a reskin roper. Definitely not a reskin roper.
This is just a blind strength check?
Yes. So d20 plus your strength modifier. I need you to beat a 19.
I did not beat it.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Then you're pulled into the darkness. As you
That's
are.
gonna make me drop concentration on the bubble.
As I'll put you there. As you are harpooned by the creature, and then I need you guys to roll me initiative because combat has definitely fucking started. Do you move or be pulled 20 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. All right, 20 feet it is. So, give me a initiative. Which, fuck, that might be very short initiative because she rolled a total of a 3.
I beat that.
Okay. What about everybody
18.
else?
Dirty 20.
Yeah, I got a 21.
18.
Okay. So it sounds like all of you guys are going before her, so I'm not even going to do the initiative counter. So, Orekon.
You sure?
Yeah. Orekon. She got a 3.
I didn't tell you what I got.
Did you get below a 3?
Oh, no.
I was like, as a dexterity-based fighter, I don't think you did. Orekon, let's say you go first, and we're just going to go in order from the closest. Orekon, what do we do?
Now it's a fucking party! Rage.
Okay, you're raging.
And I am beating the shit out of it. Am
Okay.
I restrained in any way, shape, or form?
No, you just get pulled towards them. You're not restrained or
Gotcha.
anything.
Okay. Now I'm swinging with my sword with both hands.
Yeah, you see that she just threw out a harpoon and start reeling in the rope. Roll me to hit. She's not wearing really much any armor or anything.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and reckless
Okay.
to get
The advantage?
advantage.
Roll me with advantage.
Oh my god. Does a 12 hit on the first hit?
No, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Second hit. Natural 20.
Ooh. Roll to confirm. Oh, I like how the mask is right on your face now.
Does not confirm with an
Okay.
11. So that's 2d10
Mhm.
plus 2d6 radiant? Does the radiant count for
Yes,
the crit?
yes, the
Okay.
rating also counts great. All dice are doubled.
So that's 8 plus 3 is 11 points slashing damage and what's the fucking radiant? 5 points radiant. Do I have a new target now?
Yes, you have a new target now.
Hey, I can take off this fucking mask. Alright, and then I am done.
Okay. As you run up and start slicing, she drops the food that she was eating, and blood starts kind of spilling in the air. And you see that some of the blood is like she has 2 different textures of blood. One that's more mucusy, and one that's her regular merfolk blood. All right,
Fucking wild.
Jackie, what do we do?
I am rolling to hit with my crossbow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't roll that fucking twice. I just rolled the 1d10 and 1d6. So just adding additional numbers.
Oh, sure.
Add an extra 3 points slashing, 2 points radiant. That's my bad.
Not my crossbow, my short bow.
In that case, she's bloodied. As I say, you chop off part of her limb as you see this, the alien appendix starts to try to attack you. Right? What did you get with your short bow?
21.
21 definitely hits. Roll me damage.
Key.
As the arrow flies off, a little bit hard to shoot underwater, but you know, you guys already practiced and everything, and you got this.
Yeah. That is 9 points of damage.
Sure about that?
What?
Sure about what?
Going
What?
Going once, going twice. 9
I see
points of
that, but-
damage it is.
Well, wait a second. No.
Oh, I'm
the
flanking.
last time,
You're not
the
flanking.
last time I said, it's not flanking, but is it sneak attack? Because
An opponent
'Cause
is
he's right
within
there?
5 feet. Yes.
yeah. Okay. Well then, 9.
I already did the 9s. If you want to
Uh,
roll the d6s, that's fine.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Plus another 9, so 18 points of damage.
God damn it!
So sorry. Oopsie. God damn it. As you reel up your sword to try to do the final blow, and then your friend is headshots, and she just starts floating up in the air.
Oh, Jackie.
Sorry.
Why you keep kill stealing, Moreau? Your stats are getting boosted.
She's a sneaky whale.
I'm just gonna dejectedly start looking through the corpse for any valuables.
Give me an investigation.
Like, I wanted to get that one.
I'm sorry.
Good.
You see that he gets real sad immediately, like real down on himself.
Aww.
It's a 12 on investigation.
She has a coral dagger, a harpoon, and 3 silver.
Does the harpoon function as a javelin?
No, the harpoon
No?
will function as a harpoon.
Oh, it's its own weapon class.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the harpoon.
Okay.
And
Take the harpoon.
be like, anybody want a fancy dagger? And then what was the other thing?
I forgot what I
Harpoon.
rolled because I
Dagger.
closed the fuck the. What's her CR? 2 silver.
Hey, I'm gonna pocket the 2 silver.
If nobody says they want the dagger, I'll be like, I'll take the dagger.
It's a.
Hell yeah.
It functions like a regular dagger. It's just it's made out of the materials from down here at the sea.
That's fine.
Vearon, your eyes are getting really fucking itchy. It's like every now and then you're just like fucking just scratching them and just trying your best just to keep them open, but like you're just it's stinking.
Is there anything I can do about that?
Do you know anything about medicine?
Nope.
Jackie's got a fancy dagger.
And at the moment, just it itches a lot. You need to get someone that knows medicine to help with that. Yes, Barklee. You see prayers benches over here. Some fish that managed to get into the temple. Yes, Jackie. I mean, Barklee.
I just said I know some medicine, so maybe I can help if he looks.
Sure,
itchy.
give me a medicine check. Yeah.
Absolutely.
He has scale rod.
Ooh, I got a nat 20, so I got a 23.
And that 20.
Good. I mean, I'm glad that you guys are getting nat 20s. I'm very glad. So, viewing the slime, the brine water, it looks like he might have contracted sight rot, which you would have expected somewhere within the jungles or swamps. It's very rare that he would be able to get it down here, but the conditions might be with like the salt content and everything. Like, sure, you can see why he would get it. You either like someone very, very well with an herbalism kit can fix it, or you need a very specific plant in an ointment that needs to be like it's like a topical cream that takes about 2 to 3 days for it to go over his eyes to be able to cure. If not, he can lose his eyesight. It's a disease that he has.
I'll tell the party we need to get this fixed. I don't have an herbalism kit on me unless somebody else does. Maybe I can find the plant. Okay, we need to. Can I use her kit with my knowledge?
I'll say that she needs to use her kit, but you can give her advantage, and you both are using the kit. But she needs to make the roll physically because it's her kit. It's like modified for her, but the role play, you're using it, you're telling her what to do, all that jazz. Exactly.
You're the surgical assistant in the operating room.
Roll me, Jackie. Roll me an herbalism kit with advantage against the DC, which is 14.
Okay.
That means you get a nat 20, Jess. I mean, Jackie.
I get a nat 20?
Should.
I should.
While they're doing this, I'm gonna be wandering
You
into
hear
the other room.
voices coming from the other side as well. Similar voices.
Does it sound like one guy or multiple guys?
Multiple. This is a conversation that's happening.
Medicine?
Yes, a medicine check. So D20 plus since you're proficient with the herbalism kit, and your wisdom.
And my wisdom.
Yes.
Oh wait. Well, I have
D20 plus proficiency plus base.
It's actually 2 proficiency.
Oh, because you have expertise on it. Nice.
So that is a 21 total.
Okay. So, if your symptoms were not fixed before the end of the day, Vearon, you would have suffered a -1 penalty on all attack rolls and ability checks that are reliant on sight. But since she's applying the medicine and some of the ointment right now, that is nullified for today. She will need to do this again tomorrow and the next day for it to completely go away.
So 2 more times.
2 more times. So right now you're suffering no penalty. And if the penalties get to -5, the victim goes completely blind, regardless of how many times they've been cured.
No, I need my eyes. How else will I know what stupid stuff my brother is getting up to?
Yeah, you have to monitor our unexpected business expenses.
You have to. Alright, Ube, what are we doing? You hear some conversation coming over here, same primordial conversation. You currently do not see who they are, but you see air bubbles and water moving. Orekon.
I'm gonna
Yes.
cast detect magic.
Okay. Does it penetrate through walls or no? Like, can it go through like this wall?
It has a 30-foot radius, but I believe it stops it with like 1 inch of stone or something like
Okay,
that.
okay.
I thought it was an inch of lead or like 5 feet of stone.
I will say
blocked
that
by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. So it doesn't go through the wall, but yeah.
There's nothing new. You do sense the plants. That might have been like the only new thing. The door, obviously, you knew they had some magical properties to it. Your friends, but there's nothing new within the vicinity.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it up for the 10 minutes.
Oh, they're a different layer. Sorry.
Unless I get hit and I lose concentration, but other than that, I'll keep it for 10 minutes.
You.
I would have crept until I saw like a single limb, and this is the first point that I would have seen.
Yeah. You will see a merfolk man who looks like they have some scuff marks on their shoulders. Their tails completely like they've been in some tussle here and there. They have like huge bags on their eyes, and you see another younger man, another merfolk. His lips are in like bitten. You see the top part of his lip looks like it's been cut like they've been like taking it off or chewing on them. Their fingernails are also like completely removed, like they've been biting at them to the extent that they can. And they look at you, and you have no idea what they're saying because they're speaking primordial, but they're like, and then they go and they start getting into what you would assume to be prayer in front of these praying altars.
Y'all speak common, or are y'all the crazy folk?
They just look at you, smile, and then just wave. Yes, Jackie.
Before I move on from here, I just want to look and see what's in this box over here, or
there would be rope and blood.
Rope and blood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna take the rope. You never know when you need a rope.
Sure. It's tethered pieces of rope. It's not anything.
Then fuck this rope.
It's not a single length of rope.
Like, if you were to put it in your inventory, it wouldn't be like, hey, look, here's a completely new, like, 30-foot piece of rope. It would be tethered pieces that you can use for various things to assist in situations, but nothing like, I'm climbing a 30-foot wall, or, like, I need a specific 50-foot length.
Oh, so then sure, I'll take the rope.
So you can definitely use them, but it's not like...
I can use it to tie people up with, that's fine.
Yes, you can, for stuff like that, sure, but it's not
tattered
like
rope,
it's not
man.
Climbing rope, it's tattered rope.
That's fine. Tattered rope.
It looks like it was used to tie something or someone up.
I'm going to repeat the phrase in Infernal and louder. Do y'all speak common or what?
They when you speak louder, they both look at you, smile, and then they both like wave and point to the altar, and they get into like a prayer position.
Then I'm gonna kind of say back down the hallway towards my friends. So they're not openly attacking me, but they really, really want to tell me about the good word of... What's the name of their god again?
Oceana.
Yeah, they really want to tell me the good word about Oceana. Like, real bad.
But are you walking back towards us?
Nah, I'm just chilling right here, but I'm saying it like...
Wait, where are you?
Towards y'all. I'm way over here. I was looking for something else to murder to get this fucking mask off so I could put the sword away.
Okay, well, if I hear that, then I'm gonna start going, I guess we gotta go over there. Over there? I'll just kind of guide Vearon over if he needs it.
Right, yeah, I've got dark vision too if I can help.
And there's the bioluminescent areas here that can help out. And you see that down here, they're engaging in some prayer ceremony.
When I see Rune strike around the corner, I'm just gonna point around the corner past me and be like, they're in here on their knees and praying. But they're not openly hostile. I don't know. Y'all's call.
Maybe we can leave them alone for now. What if it heals them if we take care of the crystal? Yeah, sir.
I mean, that's a fair point.
The only one who does have a weapon would be maybe the father, the older gentleman who looks like he has a spear on his back. The younger child does not.
Let's leave them alone for now and move on. Do you see anything of importance over there, Orekon?
I'm gonna try and walk past gingerly, just to peek the corner. And do I see anything in
No,
here?
you just see another part of the temple, another prayer. Like this looks like they would be sectioned off locations for prayer.
They're confessional booths.
Kinda, yeah,
Got it.
without the confession part.
I'm just gonna walk back and be like, it's just prayer benches all the way back. I say, like, I like your idea, and Strike. Let's leave him be, unless somebody else knows how to speak Primordial, because I don't. And I'm just looking more and more agitated as I'm trying to find something to freaking murder.
Just so you don't have these fucking penalties. You see a large, similar metals to the circular door, but this is a flat rectangular door to the ceiling, and it looks like it has some sort of lock mechanism in the mid-center.
Jackie, there's a door and it looks locked. It's also metal. Or do I just I can smash it. I could smash the door. We could whisper sweet nothings in the door's ear. How intricate does the lock?
From your perspective, it looks like any other lock because it's just like a hole kind of in the center, kind of down to the right of it. But until someone with expertise is in it looks at it, it looks like a lock.
Anybody know how to open a door? I've apparently forgotten how to.
With it.
Oh.
No.
Apparently, these are all in the GM's layer. I'm like, I don't know why you're not interacting with it. Okay, there are
God.
there are dead bodies. These are all merfolk, not lizardfolk, but I couldn't find any dead merfolk tokens. But there seems to be dead bodies just kind of thrown around, and a lot of their bones look like they're ripped out of their bodies. The air is kind of tainted with blood. It's just kind of fun.
There's merfolk skeletons. Where's Griswold?
Add it to my collection.
Oh, now I have a mermaid. Do my thing underwater. If you're saying something, Lee, I can't hear you. Sorry.
I was just saying they mysteriously disappear into the ether and you just hear a chant of pocket skeletons.
Ah, yes. Of course, but of course.
My entire animate dead ritual is literally just dancing around the skeleton with a bag in one hand and a bone in the other.
What's the door over there?
Yes, the door is right here in front of you. If it's hard to see, apologies with how the layer it is.
No. It's not really a layer. I see the door icon. I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah. A door is going through this way.
Did Jackie check it already? I don't remember.
No, she has not.
I will.
I mean, cows are very small enough to probably fit in the lock. I'm not minuscule. I'm just tiny.
Is the lock external? Like, is
It's
it
internal.
off
It's
the
internal.
door?
Internal.
Okay. So I can't smash this. It's not the kind of locked door that I can smash.
You want me to give it a try?
Yeah, I asked you earlier.
Do I feel any magic properties when I move this way?
Oh, from that.
Hold on, Jackie.
No, you do not.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then I will move forward as well.
Then I'm gonna go to the door
Okay.
and get my thieves' tools.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold
And-
the corner.
Check it for traps first, if it's a trap door. before
Okay,
you
that's a good
unlock.
idea. Yeah. Alright.
Roll an
I'm checking for
investigation.
traps.
I'm gonna hold the corner in case the devout fish decide that they want to proselytize a little more aggressively.
I do want to
That
look
was a
at the
sentence.
skeletons though. If I See
I don't know
anything funny.
what's up with this dice tonight, but I keep rolling 15s, which is fine. It's not a bad thing because I have a +6, so it's 21. But still,
With the 21, you do not see any
Expert.
traps. This looks like a locked door. This is a temple of prayer. Why would they lock this door though?
yeah.
I
They
want to
did-
check the skeletons to see if there's something funny on them.
Sure, roll me an investigation.
They
Can I
did say
use-
they locked the crazy ones inside the
They
temple.
did. And the
That's
lock
a-
is from this side.
It's an 18.
8.
It's from
is,
this
there-
side?
is there a subtitle that says locked door locked on the other side?
No, it's it's like from your side. So someone like
Try to
locked it
open it.
and then left.
Okay, I will point that out. I'll be like, so it looks like somebody was on the outside and locked this door from this side. You want me to still unlock it?
I'm currently checking the skeleton.
What did you get on
Yes,
investigation?
please.
18.
I'll see that each one has 2 silver altogether, but nothing on them.
Okay, nothing.
Ju-
No,
like
it's
ju-
not really like loot. It's more of a. Is there any kind of arcane symbols in them? Is there
they have
is there like a string attached to them?
they have religious prayer and iconography of Oceana and of that other divine entity that you have not identified yet.
Then at first I will say that they look like they're either priests of this temple or worshippers. But nothing funny, I don't think. So proceed if you want.
I have one for yes, one for if I want. What do you guys say?
It's a yes, but also it's your decision.
We
your
were
own
sent here to
person.
clear out the temple, and it looks
Okay.
like that's the sealed part of the temple, which is where we
Alright.
were told to go.
So
I
it's a sleight of hands, or
It is thieves'
and
tools.
weird things that eat things, guys.
I mean, I have thieves' tools and I'm proficient in it. It's just
Yeah.
I don't have it. What would it be?
Okay, so
roll-wise?
yeah, so it would be a proficiency modifier plus your dexterity for opening
Oh.
like locks.
Okay.
And are you-
Usually,
you have
the reason why 5th edition specifically does not give you like a stat like a dex check or for like acrobatics or whatever is because the DM can decide that this log I'm gonna ask you to use your strength instead of your normal dex, or I'm gonna ask
Gotcha.
you to use your intelligence because it's a puzzle.
Gotcha.
But normally, I'm gonna just make it dex because you like the finesse of it.
Uh-huh.
Did you take expertise on thieves tools? Because I think you can take it at level 3 or something like that, or level 1 probably. I'm not sure.
She took expertise, I know,
yeah.
on her
Because you can
healer's
do 2.
kit.
Okay, because you can do 2 on when you pick a rogue, but I'm not sure if I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I got. Yeah, I don't see that I don't have it. So, like, okay. It is a 24.
24. Easy enough, rudimentary locks, simple enough. Just use the second pick to the left. All right, done.
Oop.
Took no effort whatsoever.
Okay.
Can you move through it? Oh, like, Jess, can you move?
Yeah.
Okay, so it being locked like that, it makes no fucking difference whatsoever. Huh. Okay. All right.
Well, no, we tested it last time. If there was the barrier behind it, I couldn't move through it.
But there's a barrier behind it, and she was able to move through it.
Oh, was the door unlocked?
It was locked.
Oh, strange.
Yeah, because I lock in right now. Maybe because it's not on the barrier. Try to move through it now. See, yeah, I don't get it.
Weird.
I don't know.
We're
Yeah.
doing it live.
Maybe because you already moved through it. I don't know. I need to see a video on how this works and like figure it out. But you see a very, very large bioluminescent plant to the left. It's a little bit different. This is a lot thicker. The roots look more twisted, more woodish. And then to the right, you see a massive hole leading further down.
Am I gonna get vored by an entire temple?
He said this plant is like super big.
Yes, it's much larger than the rest.
So tall.
It is I'll say like
It's not like
5
eerily
feet tall.
5. I was gonna say, is it 5 feet tall?
Like 5, yeah.
Is the crystal wrapped around it?
No, it's not. It's not. It would be funny if it was, but no.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was wondering, if the crystal is just right there and then the plants are wrapped around it.
Yeah.
I want to go ahead and look down the hole.
Okay. All right, as he's looking down the hole, it's a pretty long hole, and your dark vision kind of cuts out a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
And it looks like it was cut through the stone that whatever you're going into the rock.
Oh, so it doesn't look like it was purposely made.
No, it was purposely made by.
No, I mean by carpentry or whatnot, like some.
There
like,
are
no,
bricks around. So yes, this was purposely made by.
Like professionally made.
Yes.
Is kind of what I think, and not just like somebody just grabbed the shovel.
Yes,
and
correct.
started digging.
It was professionally made here. It also fits the decor and stone of the walls nearby.
Okay.
What is Jackie and Orekon? What are you doing,
I'm looking down the hole.
Jackie?
The intent of probably jumping in this hole.
I am going over to the hole and just kind of checking it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, remember what happened last time. So let's
I'm not jumping under
I'm already
anything.
I'm already
Not burst,
stabbing the
anyway.
air over the hole.
Okay, you're stabbing the air. You're stabbing the air. Nothing's happening.
It's a really feisty cube.
Vearon and Barklee, you guys are just outside?
Yeah, I want to go in, and then I want to talk to the big awesome plant and just ask it if it has any information to give me. Just say what's happening.
How long does your speak with plant last?
That's a good question. I thought it was.
I want to
an
say
hour,
it was
but I
10
could be wrong.
minutes.
Well, that's a way overshoot then.
I could have sworn I talked to a bush like 2 campaigns ago that was hanging out under a bridge in a temple that was outside of the realm of time.
That sounds made up.
Well, I guess it's over then. 10 minutes, huh?
10 minutes? You're fine then.
That my detect magic is still up. Do I detect anything from here?
No, you do not detect anything. But Barklee, when you do come through the door, you detect a plant, but you detect that the plant is moving forward towards you. Very slowly.
Plant is moving.
Yes.
Ooh. I will ask it if it knows. Can I see the hole? I guess when I come in, I see
Yes,
the
you see the
plant
hole.
and I see the hole. I guess I'll ask it if it knows what's down the hole, and then ask if it would not be too offended if I took a small cutting, because he looks like such a beautiful plant.
It will respond to you. Someone that can speak my language. This is awkward. And then you see the tendril start to move around, and you for some reason you get this like danger sense in the back of your head. And I'm going to roll this with a disadvantage, only because you're able to speak with it. I'm
That
going
guy's trying
to
slap you.
yeah, I'm going to take the -1 as the plant definitely tried to attack you.
Well, then I guess if I get a cutting, I'm gonna get it the old-fashioned way.
As it tried moving, and you see these this violent fungus, as it's its name, the appendages try to grab and this rotting roots try to grab onto you and you just swim up a little bit. What do you do, Barklee? Oopsie, nobody can see that shit at all.
Well, I'll definitely try to dodge away since I got kind of a precog feeling about it. But other than that, I'm gonna just turn around to the party and say, "Hey, this plant wants to hurt us."
Reaction. Dibs!
Right, Barklee, you get first round the priority, then I'll give it to Orekon.
I don't really want to hurt the plant, even though it tried to hurt me. I have a thing in my heart, so I might back up and let him go.
Okay.
And then I'll just see if there's a piece that flies off. I'll try to grab it.
Okay, no problem. Orekon, what do we do?
Oh my god, I can make that.
Also know that you can swim up and down because this is 3D space.
That's fair. I'm going to swim over to it. And am I still raging or did it fall off?
It fell off. It falls up after a round.
God damn it. Then I'm just going to start stabbing the hell out of it.
Roll me to hit.
It's funny, we always have a druid that just collects things.
It is funny, ain't it?
But this time we're our druid is collecting plants.
That's a 17.
17 hits.
Hey.
Roll me your second attack.
That's higher. 24.
Definitely hits. Roll me damage.
Alright. I'm not currently raging. I don't get the d6. First one is 6 points slashing damage.
Okay.
Second hit is 11 points slashing damage.
Oh. Yep, you completely derooted and cut it.
I'm the greatest.
It was just supposed to be a very sneaky try to kill anyone with the necrotic damage and like grapple them and suffocate them. But you have someone that can literally detect it moving because you have fucking plant sense at all times. So
And then putting away the sword. I do not
Finally.
like the drawbacks that much.
So
And pulling out my ball.
your dark vision only extends to 30 feet, but Rune Strike, you do get a ping. And there is something magical down there.
It's you said
60,
I can't
right?
speed- yeah, 60 feet. But no. My dark vision is 60 feet. Detect magic is only 30.
I flipped those around, my bad. You can see the bottom, but you can't detect anything. So, whoops. Whoopsie. Nothing down there at all.
Oh wait, this is 3D space. We don't take fall damage. All right.
No,
Fuck
you just fall down.
I'll be like, hold on.
You just swim down there.
I will just tell you, hold on.
Just swim down.
And then I will. Do I see any kind of like rock or
Yeah.
something kind of like the size of maybe a baseball or something like that?
Yeah, you'll see that.
I'll grab one.
Okay.
And then I will swim to the middle of the hole. How big is the hole?
It is about 15 feet wide.
Okay, then I will kind of swim on top of it and like in the middle, kind of towards in the middle, and then I'll drop, kind of toss it lightly so that it kind of goes a little faster
Okay.
down. And I will keep looking at it until it hits the ground.
You look at it until it hits the ground, and
Yeah.
it.
How
hits-
long does that take? Like a minute or so?
Yeah, it's the appropriate amount of time.
Yeah, I was like, I will look at Orekon. I was like, I think there's no more jelly cube in between this because that rock just kind of moved down.
That's exactly
did
what
not
a
get-
jelly cube would say.
I have the jelly cube.
It did not get stuck. It did not get. It fell all the way to the ground.
That's what I was kind of trying to test. Then I will start swimming that way too.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just, I will try to escape.
Okay. The descent downwards does take a little bit of time.
I have
just
60
floating-
feet swim speed.
like floating downward. But yeah, it takes like a little bit over a minute, under 3 minutes to get all the way down. So it's not the terrible distance, right?
Okay, I have 60 feet.
You
Oh my.
are an overachiever.
Yes, I am.
I
I
have
have
30.
propeller. I have propellers on my feet.
And I think this is a good break point before you get to the lower levels of the temple. So we will be back in a bit, and we'll see what else this temple has to offer. Since you just pretty much opened the door, and now we're getting to the nitty-gritty. So we will be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, as you guys go further down into the next part of the temple,
Oh god, there's a face on the floor.
there is a gigantic face on the floor. You see a large relief of Oceana. You see the same structure, the same type of wooden stone construction. You see pebbles and stone that have been kind of broken down from the ceiling. This marker here is supposed to represent that it's on top. That's why it's kind of really translucent. Like that's the hole you guys came from. But I couldn't really figure out a good way to like interpret it in the map. But that's the best like way you got, right? And then forward, you will see another of that stone door. And this one, it does look like it's slightly open, and you hear something on the other side. It's this conversation, and it sounds like only one person here knows that language because it is deep speech.
2 people here know it.
2 people.
2 people here know it. Yes, Jackie.
I'm going to check for traps as soon as we get down here.
Detect magic.
Detecting traps.
Before you
magic.
immediately check traps, once we're starting to go down, I should be able to sense a ping while
Yes,
we're going
you
down.
sense this pinging, and then your 10 minutes is up.
Okay, and I will tell right off the bat as soon as we kind of get in this area. I will tell them that.
Can you
That
remind me again?
means
How do you
they-
know deep speech, Vearon? I am running a blank. Because of your favorite?
I got them, yeah, with my level up.
Okay. Jackie, what did you get?
I got. Where's my? There's it's +6. Why am I having a hard time thinking of it? It's 19.
19. Okay, that
Yeah.
is.
Also, School
Yes.
of Magic, if any.
Um.
Evocation.
No.
Extrapolation.
Illusion.
Extirpation.
Is
Enumeration.
it David Blaine?
It's definitely David Blaine.
It sounds more Chris Angel.
I feel
No, I think
I
this is
feel
firmly in the
that'll be-
realm of Bill Nye the Science Guy.
conjuration or adjuration.
Abjuration.
It feels like a
adjudication.
combination of multiple schools of magic. But transmutation, abjuration, and conjuration.
I will iterate it to the party that I sense magic with our transmutation,
And-
abjuration, conjuration.
Jakai. You do
And And Jackie.
Jackie. And the fourth school of magic, Jackie. Jackie, you do see that underneath the large head there is like rubble and dirt that can be moved easily. So there's something underneath the large head.
Okay, I'm gonna point that out and be like, they're right there. We can move that dirt and stuff, because there's something, I guess, underneath the head.
Do we want to do that first, or do we want to clear the
Oh.
floor?
Be careful. My senses are tingling. With the magic that I sense in there, it might be kind of like the statue on top.
Do I
It might
pick out?
transform into something and try to kill us.
Do I pick out
Okay, then.
anything in the deep speech conversation?
Notes.
They're probably having such good heart to heart with all those deep speeches that they're doing.
I'm so proud of you, son. So proud.
Over and over again, you're hearing, "Work. Why aren't you working?"
I'm going to whisper the translation back behind me. He's just saying, "Work. Why aren't you working?" Over and over again.
And like different combinations of like, what if I do this? How do I modify this? We have to get out.
You know what happened with the Gerard?
Hearing we have to get out, I am... Whoa, all the cameras just did a funny thing.
Yeah, why did they just move?
Hearing that...
Cameras.
I
Oh
am-
shit! Now yeah, the cameras moved for me too. Like it took a delay, but yeah, people switched places. What the fuck? That was weird.
Oh, I hope I'm Barklee.
Are you sure we're not going mad from this crystal?
Now the real game begins.
When I hear we have to get out, anyone looking at me is gonna see me tense up on the mall and say, whatever it is says it needs to get out.
This is probably the effect of that crystal.
So do we deal with this thing or deal with the head?
You said the door is already ajar.
Technically, there. Okay, that's the correct icon. Should be opened.
Okay, so it's not locked or anything.
It's not
like
locked.
that. Is there some kind of trap in it? What if there's a string that pulls?
That launches 10 oozes at me and me in particular.
So what do we do, guys?
Alright, screw it. I'm going in the door.
Okay. You can go through.
Are you just gonna Kool-Aid man it?
I mean, I'm gonna try to be at least somewhat subtle about it. I don't want to spook this guy preemptively. Also, I cannot move through that.
You can't move through it when it says it's open?
It's
Like-
open.
Fuck. Okay. That's weird.
Okay.
Well,
I'll do it. I'll follow.
Oh, it definitely knows I'm here.
okay, yeah, it sees you. You see a large purple crystal. I forgot what I said last time because now that I'm looking at the notes, it is 3 feet in length, chained to anchors floating in the air. And you see another one of these entities. The same one that threw something at you, Orekon, and said that we would all be one. Far off to the side, you see large sharks that are completely skeletonized and all the bone marrow's taken off. You see if you look closely, you will be able to see a shrine to the ocean goddess down below. More stone nearby here that kind of collects in this little pocket. And this creature, this aberration, this alien entity will look at you and in a defensive yet slightly panicked way.
That's weird.
What?
Yeah, the door is blocked.
Yeah. We can't get through.
Okay. I don't understand why some are blocked and some are not blocked. I guess I need to figure that out.
It's your baby mama. Better collect that child support.
In a defensive
Yes,
but panicked formation.
it will look at you and in the most broken common that this thing can manage to say,
You don't
understand. Must
going
go.
I'm going to respond
Mhm.
and hope that the only other person that knows how to speak this language follows my lead. And hold my arms wide and say, in deep speech, all will be one, friend. How can we help? Because he just said I don't understand in common. And I'm responding in
Roll me
deep
a
speech.
deception, and I'll give you an advantage on that since you use deep speech.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's see if I can get higher. I do not have advantage. Or I don't have any pluses in deception.
Let me pull up their stance. Yo.
That is an 18.
What is your insight? Okay, with the +7, let's see what we get.
Holy shit!
You got to be fucking kidding me.
What? Jesus. What?
He either biffed the roll or rolled so high that he just has lost all words.
Which one is it, Jesus?
It's a natural one.
Yay, hugs.
+7 to insight?
Yeah, so 8 total. You hear, all of you, telepathically, in your heads, in deep speech. It be translated, but you hear this.
Yeah, the people that don't understand
Yeah,
it.
you guys don't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
But Orekon and Vearon, we must leave. We must get out soon. We know it's coming. All of us, we must go.
We know it's coming.
I'm just gonna say,
Help me power the crystal.
what is happening?
We gotta power that crystal blow up.
Oh, Jackie, it's your specialty.
Fucking Jackie, fucking Jackie.
I'm
Your
going
moment
to
has come, Jackie.
walk towards it,
Mm-hmm.
maul still in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this feels so shitty.
I'm gonna follow kind of 15 feet away.
Okay.
Move up right next to him.
And begin reaching my free right hand out towards the crystal.
Bad idea.
And as it looks like I'm about to make contact, I'm going to
touch it. Touch
and as it's about to make contact, I rage and swing at him.
Roll me to hit.
Do I have advantage because I don't think he was expecting it, thus giving me a surprise? Or
I mean, you have that token.
You can use your token if you want.
That's true. Let's
It's already died.
You can reckless if you want.
Oh, yeah.
I will use the token.
Roll me to hit.
That is, I am using them all now.
A total of
21
6.
to hit.
That definitely hits.
Do I get my second strike
Yeah.
because I'm just attacking him? Okay, dope.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. That's. I'm gonna reckless the second one. Because that would have been a 9. An 8. That's much better. Dirty 20 for the second hit.
Definitely hits. Roll me damage for both.
Okay.
as you see this levitating aberration, this purple and green mucus-like alien with these large sights and open mouths and eyes everywhere.
23 points of damage for the first hit.
Okay.
8 of that is radiant. 15 bludgeoning. I don't get the D6 on the second one because it's only the first hit. And then that is 12 points bludgeoning on the second hit.
Oh, right. Starting off the fight. Good.
And then I'm going to say in deep speech off the back, sorry, friend, but the sane ones outside sent us in here to kill you.
You will hear the closest thing to a chuckle. We all must leave, or we will all die, including you
I hit
all.
him?
Yes. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
That man is intent on leaving.
And then it looks like he's about to attack you, but it is saying we all must leave.
Gotcha.
But when it says all, it somehow feels like a singular to you, Orekon, specifically. But to Vearon, it sounds odd because it's saying we all must leave, and you all as well must leave. But yeah, so Orekon, to you sounds like when this creature says we all, it sounds like a
he's
singular.
speaking as a collective.
Yeah.
As a collective entity, like a hive mind.
What?
We're fighting the flood from Halo 2.
What even is that? Who could have thunk that thing was a thing? It didn't fucking do it. There we go. Now it did it. All right. What?
This guy's a Zerg.
Well, I don't know what that even means. All right. Everybody's there twice. Why are you guys there twice? You're supposed to be there once. Okay. Let me roll initiative for this mother hecker. All right.
Oh, that's fun.
I believe this was Neff's raging token from...
Yeah,
Hogwarts.
it was. It
No,
was.
that's a high deck.
That's they have a high dex. Okay. With everybody rolling initiative. Okay, Vearon, what do we do?
I will move up and attempt to poke it with my rapier.
Give me a pokey. Poke it good. Poke it real good.
That is a 20 plus 6, so 26.
26 hits.
And I rolled a 17 on the confirm.
17 on damage. Where's your damage?
No.
He rolled
17 to confirm the 20.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, apologies. I don't know where my brain was at. I was reading some stats. Okay, cool. Double the damage. Let's roll. Let's go. And you get a crit token.
So if I'm using my psionic blade, does it also double that?
Yes, but I will say, and I can save you the trouble that if it is specifically psychic damage, this thing is immune to psychic.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry.
it will be doing... That's fine. 14, so doubled to 28 piercing. And it will be ignoring the 17 psychic damage that it would have taken.
God damn.
It's just like when I rolled up Griswold and then we ended up running up against nothing but undead for the entire campaign.
Sorry, so your rapier's normal damage was 28, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was doubled to 28. It was 14.
Yes. Okay. It is bloodied as the blade pierces right through it and starts screaming. Barklee, what are we doing? Oh, sorry. Anything else, Vearon?
Nope.
Barklee, anything you want to do?
Oh, he said no. Okay. Yeah, I want to use my Thunder Wave, but I want to offset the cube so it only hits the creature and not the brothers.
Underwave is self. Underwave is self, so you can't move it. It emits from you.
Oh, it does? It says you
Yeah.
put it in the... Oh, no, it does say, damn it. I think I had Thunderclap and then I have Thunder Wave here. I'm sorry. Thunderclap is
No problem. Yeah, it itself, yeah.
That's a cantrip.
So instead of... Yes. Sorry? Can't hear you, apologies.
Hitting the wrong button, sorry. Thorn
Hey.
Vine.
Okay. Do you have line... Because of the crystal, you do not have line of sight. You do need to... You can move and hit him, though.
Yeah, I definitely want to move closer. I didn't... Yeah. I just... 1, 2... Yeah, I think I'm okay to move there. Huh?
Between the two.
Yeah. Am I kind of offset from it, or should I...
That's fine. The crystal's only 3 feet tall. It's fine.
Okay. So do I need to roll to hit with the vine?
Yes, you do. Give me an attack roll.
I get a 16 to hit.
16 unfortunately does not make contact as the whip goes and hits part of its arm. You see that it kind of pulls off and the thorn latches onto like this mucus part, but not to its actual skin. Unfortunately, 16 is a miss. Sorry. Anything else?
And then with the thorn vine, I can grapple with it? Or...
If you were able to hit, yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's a cantrip, but I don't have any others that are bonus. I don't think. Yep, I think that's all I can do. I tried. I'm gonna try to get in a better spot for next time, so.
Okay. Its turn. You're gonna hear those that can understand deep speech. It's gonna say, "Automaton, do your thing," and you're gonna hear the earth start moving in the door behind y'all, and it's going to do a blast, a madness blast. It is going to affect every single person except for Vearon. Yep, that cone will not hit Vearon. So I need Orekon, Barklee, Rune Strike, and Jackie to all roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, thank you for
Int?
intelligence.
Int. Yes.
I am an int caster. That is a 19 for me.
19. Pass, so you take half damage.
Dirty
22.
20.
Pass.
17.
17. You all pass. So, what is half? So you're all taking 12 points of psychic damage. And well, nobody got paralyzed, stunned. So that fucking sucks for it.
I'm just gonna quietly put that red chip on myself. I took damage last session. I took damage earlier this session. I'm below half.
You do hear the stone behind you
Never mind, I'm not quite bloody.
breaking. And with a 15 plus, what is your dex? -1, 14. All right, you join the initiative order on the 14. So, Rune Strike, what do we do?
Can I see the creature from here?
God damn it.
I know there's a crystal, but can I kind of see it
Yes, you can kind of see it.
visual wise, not really for.
Yes, visual. Yes, you can see it.
Okay. Do I see that it's like super hurt because you have a bloody token on it?
It's definitely bleeding. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't understand what it said, so all I heard was noises on the other side. I didn't. When it spoke, automaton, do your thing. It spoke on deep speech, right?
Yeah, it's spoken deep
Okay,
speech.
so, well, I didn't understand what it said, so I will just move forward.
You do see that the stone here is just like, and you see kind of like a fist break through. A fist maybe the size of your torso.
Fantastic.
Okay. So I know I kind of
Something's coming from this.
that I kind of figure out there is something trying to get in.
Yes.
Okay. I will hold my action to when I see the whatever trying to go in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Shatter.
All right. No problem. Okay.
So I'll stand my ground there.
Stand your ground.
And I will say something's coming, even though it's pretty obvious to everybody.
All right. This creature is breaking down part of the door, and you see as a fist breaks through, and then another fist. I'm gonna try to see if I can spin it. There you go.
We see only the bottom half.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, you on the bottom. Yeah. As the hands kind of break, and you see that from its chest plate, it kind of opens up, and you see six glowing orbs. They all shoot out. Since you are the ones that are the closest, you guys are the ones that are getting hit.
Does that also trigger my
It does.
shatter? Then I'll
So,
cast shatter on it.
Vearon, that is 16 points of force damage. And that's 8 points force damage for Barklee, as magic missile just shoots out from his chest. What is?
Wait, am I getting hit or not?
Nope, just the
Okay.
two closest creatures.
Okay.
And you're
The
casting shatter, right?
Yeah, the shatter is con save. If you're an inorganic material, then you have disadvantage.
So I'm taking the 5, so 9 total.
You know, somehow I think with my gut, I think that might fail.
Yep.
That's, yeah. That's a 19 thunder damage.
All right. Give me damage.
Yeah, that is a 19
Oh, sorry.
thunder damage.
My hearing is not too good today. All right, 19 total. As the electricity shoots throughout and the creature slows down a little bit before kind of pops through on the other side. Then I have to pick you back up. How do I do that? I can't fucking no. All right, 1 second. Trying to fucking.
Are you trying to rotate it again?
Yeah, but now I wrote. Oh my god. I did. I made a mess.
Oh my god! Now Wolf's
No,
upside down.
I made a mess of things. Oh, but now I can't get Wolf's token because of. Oh my god. Okay, wait. What if I do this? Oh fuck!
Now he's extra thick.
Wolf, I'm so sorry.
I haven't enlarged anyone yet.
What? Why can't he flip? What the fuck? Wolf? Why did you do this to me?
Because I wanted to.
See, the thing is, like the little grabby tool to flip him is right in the same place where all the tool markers are. Can you flip yourself? Can you orient yourself?
I do not know how to.
No, we don't have the access to that
No.
tool.
My fucking god.
Oh, you have. Oh well.
Flippy floppy.
Veron's the only one who has access to it, or the DM.
Well, no, I clicked my own.
You can. There's a little square on top of you, like a little light blue square.
Now there's 2.
See, like that.
Can the second one see? Oh my fucking god! I'm making this.
Just delete. We got him back right side
Yeah,
up. You
just
can
delete the second
delete the
one.
one without the. There you go. Okay, we're good. We're good.
All right.
What are we doing?
It's Jackie's turn. Jackie, what do we do?
All right. I see this thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Oh fuck. oh shit. That's a big boy. And I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I can. I'm just gonna do my short bow attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right here
On the smaller dude or the
Yeah.
bigger dude?
on the bigger dude.
Ah.
Bigger dude needs to go down.
Roll me to hit.
I feel like you guys are taking care of smaller dude. Bigger dude needs to go bye-bye. That is a 24
That hits.
to hit. And there is somebody right there next
There
to
is.
big dude.
There is.
So, sneak attack.
Did you know that you couldn't sync attack constructs in the older editions?
What?
Lucky, yeah. Lucky you.
3 and then 1. Okay. Do. Let me do this. Hang on. Alright. Plus 4, so that's a 10. That's 12. That is 16, and that is 18.
18 total.
Yeah.
All
Got
right.
2 2s.
As your bow hits part of the part of the plate of armor, kind of loosens a little a metallic spring in there, and yeah. Okay. Anything else?
am going to. I don't think I'm within reach, but I'll use my fast hand to disengage. And just go poop right back here.
Okay.
Shapoop.
Shapoop.
Shapoop. Alright, go for it.
Alright. Orekon, what do we do?
If it ain't fixed, don't fucking break it. I'm gonna hit psychic fuck stick again.
Hit the fuck psych.
I'm gonna reckless.
Reckless. Do it.
Oh, much better.
That
22
hits?
for the first hit.
That definitely hits.
Natural 1 for the second.
Ooh, roll to confirm. Don't get a 1.
Does not confirm with a
Alright.
7. First hit because I am still actively raging. No. 9 points bludgeoning, 5 points radiant.
As the hammer glows, hits it on his head, and you see that it kind of incaves a little bit before it starts filling up with some liquids and reforming. It's not looking good at all.
And then I'm going to shout in deep speech, "Automaton, wait!"
Nothing happens.
Damn it!
Good try. That's a good one. I like that one. That was good. That's not something I planned, but no. All right.
Yeah.
There is a specific thing you can do, but you
guess
can't.
it's safe word, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
Pineapple. Pineapple. It's always pineapple.
There is something you can do, but yeah, not right now. It's can't, and I'm not giving you any fucking clues. Fuck you, bitches. Hey, Vearon, what are we doing? Fucking coming in here, one-shotting shit.
Move to this side of the guy
Yeah.
and try and put a similarly sized puncture in it.
Romin the Tohid.
Conjure.
Passion of the Antichrist.
Are you gonna do your tiger sign and say 1,000 years of death?
That is a 17 total.
17 just manages to hit.
Fire sign.
So
not
that'll
tiger.
be 12 piercing.
All right, as a hole goes through on the other side, and you see liquids start falling out, start floating into the air. It's not looking good at all. Anything else? If not, Barklee, it's your turn.
Okay, we got a big one, and we're taking damage, so I need to wild shape.
Oh, what are we wall shaping into?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's the obligatory T-Rex, but I was just gonna say big bear. I don't know. What do you think is best for big as I can go?
What
CR can you do on this level?
That's a good question. What
So
do you-
wild shape functions differently than polymorph?
Yes. I'm
Because
looking at
polymorph
it.
just uses your character level and says you can do a CR up to that point.
That, yeah.
Wall shape is. I'm letting
Are
you know that
levels-
you can do swimming, and you can transform into a beast. Of
CR
what hit that?
half?
Yeah, one
Is it half? Okay.
Because level 4 is half, and next level.
Okay,
up is-
got it. Yeah, I didn't see that part. Yes. So, like, an example would be like a crocodile. You can transform into a croc.
You can be
So you can like type in Google like
Yeah.
beast, anything that you have seen and come across.
Here, Lee, let me make it easier for you. In a second, when I figure out where you are in my messages.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just want to be the biggest thing I can be because this thing's giant.
Might be a crocodile.
Practical
Especially
guide to wild
underwater.
shape.
I don't know if you have seen anything bigger than that. I also... The only other thing I can think of might be a hunter shark, and that's about it.
Reef shark.
Hunter shark is too big. Reef shark might be the one I'm thinking of then. Yeah, reef shark or croc. Those were your best choices. And one can breathe in the water.
The giant horse, seahorse.
Or a giant seahorse. She's seen a seahorse, so she can say a giant seahorse.
Can't hear you, Lee.
I said, would I just be able to have like hold babies and grab onto things? Because Orekon's already doing that.
I don't know what your question is.
No, because of the giant seahorse.
Seahorse.
Oh.
Seahorse. Saying seahorse.
Oh,
that's
it's
fine.
because
I'll
I
be
got
a
impregnated.
shark. Yeah, holding babies and grabbing things seems like a very Orekon thing.
Need you to put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, there is a giant squid or octopus.
I will say,
but
because of
one.
time, please do, if you need to pre-roll your stuff, do pre-rolls.
Shark is fine. I'm just trying to click the right stats here because Ryan sent me the guide, so I was trying to find this.
I will put it in our message in Agent Maya.
Okay, so can I just roll to hit?
Yes, you can roll to hit. Wait, no, sorry. Transforming, because you are a circle of Flora, is an action. There's only one circle that does that as a bonus action.
Okay.
So
That's the moon.
yeah, so you are a shark for right now.
Well, can I still use my Thorn Whip? I guess I can. It's a bonus.
No, unfortunately.
The bonus attack.
And for sake of time, I'm not gonna look for the token.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm just gonna give you a little polymorph sign. So, creatures next. Unless there's anything else you want to do on your turn, Lee.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, the one is going to attack. Well, you're the bloodiest, so it's going to go after you, Orekon.
Yeah, come on, hit me with it.
Okay, first attack is a 22. Second attack with its claws is a 19. I assume
Are
they
either
both
of those crits?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, they both hit.
Okay, so 2d4. Shit, pre-rolled. That's a 1. Well, that sucks. 4, 5. So that is 10 points of slashing damage. And I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw for each one, as a psychic restraint is being placed on by each claw.
Intelligence saving throw 18 for the first.
You are not restrained. Second attack.
Natural 1.
Alright, you are considered restrained by psychic energy, and you can attempt to re-roll at the start of your turn. Alright, that's its turn. Brute Strike, what are we doing?
First off, I want to try to reduce. There's an enlarge, but also there's an opposite to enlarge.
Let me
which is
read
reduce.
something. Some of these guys have a specific thing against that. This one does not. What's this save?
A con save. for 15.
I rolled a 19.
Screw you.
Sorry. So 23.
That fails then.
Sorry.
Well, you said 19 and then it passes,
Yeah.
but 23 fails.
Ah, fuck. Well, he's small now.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozles again. All right. Anything else, Rune?
That's all I got. I want that. I guess I want that guy to die. I guess I don't know. So I'll give Orekon my advantage token
Orekon, you have an advantage
Hell
second.
yeah.
All right.
because of time.
It's going to move closer as it looks at a giant fish and does not view that as a threat. So first attack is a 11, which I assume misses Rune Strike.
Yes, that is.
Second attack is a nat 20, does not confirm. So I'm just going to do the average here. So that is going to be 21 points of bludgeoning damage. It just hits. Jackie, what do we do?
Now.
Well, I already pre-rolled.
Yeah.
And guess what I got?
What?
I'm gonna attack with my short bow.
Uh-huh.
And I got a nat 20.
Nice. Did you confirm?
I'm gonna go ahead and use my advantage token to confirm my nat 20.
Oh, you.
Or
Can you do
to
that?
I
just
don't
wait. I'll just use
know.
it to roll twice. No?
I want to say no.
Okay.
Because the confirming it's kind
Fine.
of a thing that
It's a
like,
yeah.
Okay, no, I don't confirm. But
Okay. You still have an advantage.
yeah. So I will, whoever's going after me, I will give them my advantage.
Okay.
Because I don't want to lose
I
it.
can't double up.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like everybody has an advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
but anyways,
you still crit all the dice,
double-
including the sneak
Yeah.
attack.
And yeah. So hang on, give me a second. 3, 4, and then I double. So I do another 4. 3, 4.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Oh
a
boy.
lot of
Okay.
damage.
Hey, give me a second to calculate it. I'm going after Big Boy, by the way.
Okay.
Fucking rogues.
Rune strike. Orekon, did you pre-roll?
I did.
Just 'cause I thought. Okay. If
My
Jackie's-
first bonk was
yeah.
also a natural 20.
Did you confirm?
I did not roll after that because I was like, no one's going to fucking believe me at this point. I did not confirm.
35 points.
Nice. As an arrow shoots and hits one of the wires, you see some gears fall off and some fluid and electrical arcane energy leave. Nice.
That's so much. That's a lot of taking. That's all that takes.
Second hit on the boy using the advantage token was a base 18.
And you just bloodied it. Good job.
Uh,
18 hits. Base 18 would hit.
natural 20 crit damage. That's 6. That's 4. 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 4. 19 points bludgeoning damage and 9 points radiant.
That's hilarious. That's real funny if the audience can see that. Hey, Orekon, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
It had exactly 9 points left when you did the radiant.
I'm just going to I'm madly swinging the hammer. It was levitating, and then the first hit with the radiant connects, slamming it into the ground, and the second hit does the full Gallagher with what was this thing's skull.
Okay.
And I'm just shouting the whole time, "Automaton, do your thing!" In deep speech. I heard it say the phrase and then it started moving. I'm wondering if that might be the same phrase to make it stop.
It will look at the creature and I'll say that because of time, there is a pendant in the chest that kind of falls off, and when that pendant gets smacked because of the hammer, the automaton just also shuts down, and you see pieces of plate armor start falling off too.
Oh, thank God that worked.
And with that, you guys defeated this bitch. And the creature breaks by. I'll 6 the time. We're gonna call it here. And we're gonna see what happens next time. There's still a little bit of the rest of the temple to explore, and whatever the situation over here is with the crystal. And yeah. Jackie, you also do see that behind you there is some broken pieces of stone, and there is something behind this wall.
Oh, fuck. Looks like there's something behind me.
That wasn't even my final form, says the corpse.
But thank you so much for watching. We will be back next week. We'll see you guys. Adios. Bye, everybody.
Bye.